Hello, angels, and thanks for tuning in today. We are back here at Newcrest, and we just left off with the healing family, and I do want to move them. I have this is actually, I'll show you real quick. Actually, no, I have a plan for this video, and I'm going to stick to it, actually. I did say I was, well, okay, so in the future, I will be moving the healing family to this lot, and this build I will transfer over to one of these lots. For reasons I'll get into when I play it. But I'm going to go into the Joy family, and this is actually no longer the Joy family. I should change the name of it. So this was a family I made a while ago. SiriusBros. So for a while I was like really into like looking at the stars and feeling if like I related to any of them, and Sirius was really coming to mind. It started coming. I've never really been into the stars before this. It just kind of happened over a series of months, and it stuck with me. So I kind of decided to make how I understood my connection to that in this game. And this is not the first time I've made them. This is from a different game that I put into this game. I didn't play with them very much because I have a habit of not playing very much with too many Sims that I don't like personally relate to, like as an individual. But this would be like, I guess, family from a different, like a different star system, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I put them here. There is an elder gentleman with them. And in fact, I'm just going to go in. I really want to show you that one sim that I keep talking about, that I keep mentioning, that has followed me through many, many, many different games. That's a really important part of myself. But we'll get to that part later because I moved him out of this household. So I'm not going to show you him today. But he built this household. He started building it. He used to be married in a different gameplay. He was married to Rosin Sirius Brothers, or Rosen, however you want to say it. He's a rising star. All of these guys, except for Mr. Proper Vibration here, he's very proper, as you can probably infer. But all these other guys are kind of musically oriented, I think. I'm not too sure. Two of them are teens. I've got, let me get rid of that. I've got, what are their names even? Gloxinia? That's the name of a flower. And I thought that was really pretty for him. And then Cauldron, Sirius Brothers. Is he magical? I don't even remember. I don't think he is. This would be different, right? If it was magical, his little thing over here. Yeah, I think if he was magical, it'd be different. But I think I want them to like have a lounge here, which is Gunther ran a business, and Gunther was the other sim that I moved out of this lot. He used to be married to Rosin in my other previous playthrough because he kind of was uniting with that aspect of me, or Gunther, the aspect of me, was uniting with a connection to like the star system that I was feeling. So I made him marry in that game Rosin Sirius Brothers, and it was such a beautiful relationship. Rosin would do his musician thing, and Gunther ran a hotel where beings could come and go and stuff, and lots of movement, right? Lots of that lineage movement of God, right? So people could just come and go, and the exchange, again, in terms of simoleons, was that they would like pay to stay there, and then they'd go. And Gunther was also like a handyman in that playthrough, and he was into like all the eco stuff. Like I played that through, and it was really positive and really good, and I felt really complete with it and happy inside. And that was a much better playthrough for the being called Gunther than how I started playing The Sims with that character. He's followed me through many iterations of Sims. I did toddler challenges with him, and I would not wish that upon any being. That's very sad, especially for the toddlers, especially for the parents. But so when he first came here, I made it pink. It's just going to be pink. Gunther's purpose in my life was to make me laugh, so we're going to do that. And so everything in here was just like the utmost joy, opulence to the max. It was going to be a lounge that he ran for Rosin to like perform at. And then I was like, why don't I move all the other Sirius Brothers here? And then a whole other line of story came to my mind for this particular game. And instead of repeating the same cycle of him running a business and Rosin being the musician in it and stuff like that, because Rosin was actually hired at his hotel as well to be a musician at the hotel as well. It was a fancy hotel. Instead of that, I made Rosin and Gunther not be married in this game, but they are each complete in their own ways, even though there's still a unity there, but it's not the same kind of a relationship in this game. Let me get rid of that little sparkly thing. Okay. So anyways, Proper Vibration is also from, I guess, my connection to this star system. Literally stars, because get it? Like they're rising stars. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, they're a lot of like brothers. Like I feel a kinship with these people, beings, characters, and I put them in my game. And so Proper Vibration, I did make him a brother because you can change relationships in this game. So he is one of the Sirius brothers, but he is this totally separate being in and of himself too. And his purpose was just to remind me to be in the proper vibration while I was like going around and doing things in the world. Like that's his purpose. He's not strict. The proper vibration is actually very joyful, a very, how do you call it? Spontaneous, joyful way of being. And a lot of people who knew me like years ago and stuff like that, they might have sensed that from me, that I just kind of navigate reality in that way. Now a little bit less so because my kind of vibe is different now. But I've got my crown on. I'm being a little bit spontaneous. I'm connecting with this energy a little bit more today, and I'm really happy about that. It's a really good energy to connect with. It's really happy. It's a really good energy. So I hope anyone who connects with that star system or has a connection like that in their lives can feel that as well. If not, that's totally fine too. I am playing Sims, and this is just a fun playthrough. I do want to continue building their house because, as I said, I started building this with Gunther and Rosin being the Sims that would live here. And they only have 1,399 simoleons left. Gunther came in with a lot of money, but I gave them more because a lot of the opulent stuff in this game, especially in the Royalty and Legacy and Get Famous packs, which I put a lot of in here because it's, again, opulence. There are a lot of simoleons. They're expensive. So a lot of these things have been very expensive. I wanted to hop into play mode for this, though, because I forgot what their actual aspirations were. He wants to be a city native. Not going to happen. What is proper vibration? He also wants to be a city native. Okay, what is even... city expert, donate. Okay, yeah, he's not going to do these things. He's not going to kiss someone at the romance festival. That's not very proper, is it? Donate to a protester, no. Master the singing skill, win a contest at GeekCon. That would be really funny. But no, I'm going to have to choose new aspirations for them. I think Cauldron was the only one with a non-musical aspiration. And the idea, again, is like stars, you know, like vibration. They emit a vibration that's very pleasant and happy that people like to hear, like to be around, like to be in the vibe of. That's a very positive, happy vibration. So, oh, I wanted this guy to be a leader of the pack. I'm not sure what kind of a club he's going to be the leader of. Oh, that'd be so good because Ivy's now doing the other thing. I'm trying to balance my world with aspirations here, the positive ones that I like. This guy wants to be a joke star. Oh, I get that. Okay, that fits. And this one is the musical genius. Right. Is there like a DJ aspiration one? Because I put a mixing station here, but I think the mixing station could actually go upstairs. So I put a piano in one of their rooms. I feel like the musical stuff should definitely be this family. I'm going to hop into build mode. I'll finish building this place. Again, I wanted like opulence and a lot of nice things here. So I'm going to put the mixing station in Cauldron's room because Cauldron is like, he just seems like a really funky character. Like he's got like, I don't want to say like old Earth energy at all, but like, because it's not of Earth, but like he's just got like a funky energy that's a little bit different than the two older brothers. And Gloxinia, I feel like, is still coming into his own vibration. So he's like a little bit awkward, but still trying to be like proper and good in his own way. So there's that. So, okay, this is the mixing station. Should I actually do it like that? So it's more, nah, it blocks sunlight that way. So let's keep it like that. And I like this this is Gloxinia's room. So Gloxinia can work on the piano, which I think would be really good for like how I feel his temperament to be a little bit more shy because he's still figuring himself out, right? And then this would be the music fixing station or music mixing station. And that's the other thing about like these brothers, like the vibration isn't abrasive. It's not aggressive. It's not in your face. It's a very soft vibration, almost effeminate, like very balanced with masculine and feminine is what I'm feeling, or more so than a lot of masculine versus feminine here, how we understand it and how we talk about people here. But I feel like these gentlemen are a little bit more balanced in their energies. I do feel a lot more masculine energy from Rosin, which is really interesting. Because I had him be the partner of Gunther in another playthrough, which is very interesting. It's been very interesting just playing with this and like seeing how it feels as it goes. But yeah, definitely, I think this guy's name is Johan. Yeah, Johan. I don't know if I spelled it correctly from the name or from the language that name is traditionally used in. Probably 2 N's at the end would be better, but this is how I spelled it for now. And of course, they're not real people, so that's okay. I mean, like, there's names like Proper Vibration. It doesn't have to be correct. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So he feels a lot more softer in his energy. He feels like if he were to play things, it would be soft energies, but again, very joyful, very pleasant, and very deeply pleasant too. Okay. We're going to have to change these aspirations. I'll think about that and do that later. I think I'm going to make them all for now, actually, since I'm here. Can I make it all musical? Is it called popularity? No. Ooh, party animal might be really good for someone. Actually, what if Johan does the music mixing? And what if Cauldron is the joke star? I'm going to have to think about this. I will think about it. Before changing things, I'll think about it because I don't like changing things way too many times because, like, that's, like, chaotic. And it's already chaotic enough here. Do I have lights in this room? I don't think I do. Let me go ahead and get some lights in here. And then just finish some stuff up. I don't know what the Elder's aspiration should be. Okay, let's do this. Can I do it like that? I mean, I can. Do I like it like that is the better question. Maybe I only need 2, like, right there. Nah, that's so dark, though. Maybe I'll put them a little bit closer to the window shades. And because money is no consequence, instead of Rosebud, I'm going to do Motherlode. So we don't have to worry about that. I don't like them that close to the curtain, though. I mean, I know it won't catch fire, but... Alright, and let's go ahead and get... So this one's going to be Elder's room. I just feel like the 2 adults should have the 2 big rooms down on the 2nd floor. And because I've already started making this into... yeah, let's give him nice things. I already started making this into a kind of lounge. I think I'll just continue with that. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, he's got all his shoes. This is Proper's room, so I feel like it's proper for Proper. He doesn't have any nightstands. Maybe I can get the very small ones there, but I'm not too concerned if he doesn't have a nightstand. There were very small ones, and I always forget exactly where they're located in this menu. I must have passed them because they weren't that expensive. Here they are. Perfect. Should I make them just like these white ones? I went with like the whitest looking bed in the Royalty and Legacy pack, but it's still not like as Like it has this gray thing. I think I'd want it to be a little bit brighter or whiter. But this is fine. Actually, these end tables might not be bad. The pieces of you end table. All right, let's do that. Actually, is this one better? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with like the super small one. Like that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. That'll be fine for now. Actually, I just had an idea. This, but turned sideways. Amazing. I love that. Yes, that'll work. And in fact, I can make it gold to match all the other stuff in this room. And I might play around with the color of the bed too. Let's see. Yeah, let's make that gold because the bed does look a little bit... Oh, hey, maybe that one is even better. Yeah, that one's better for this room. And let's get a little carpet in there. Because I was trying to like make each of their rooms have a different like color theme. But I think... Yes. I think this is going to be fine. Okay, so this is Proper's room. Amazing. And this is Gloxinia's room, and he's got this piano here. It's clipping into that a little bit. I'm going to scoot it over just a little bit. Amazing. Let me get him a little rug as well. Maybe he still has like a kid-like rug in his room. That's kind of cute. That's really cute. I feel like the rug is a little bit off though. So let me go ahead and do... How big are these? Oh, they're quite large actually. Maybe like... Maybe something like that would be good for his room, but like... Not stripes. Would that look better in Cauldron's room? No. Okay, that's fine there. I'm sure we could probably find a better rug. I'm okay with this for now, though. The roses, yes. There's a pink version and this blue version. Oh, let's do the pink. Oh my goodness, Gloxinia. Oh, his name is Flowers. It's just going to be all around amazing. I have bb.move objects on, so I should be able to like have all these things be as close as they are to each other. I do want him to have a mirror in his room, so I'm going to go ahead and put one in. I'm going to tilt it like that. It's a little bit snug though. Maybe it could be like along the wall. I kind of like that though. I don't know. I'm going to have to play test, and money is of no consequence, so I'm not concerned if I wasted money on that or simoleons. Let's go ahead and get him a nice bucolic scene. Yes, like of the horse and the lamb and the goat. Yeah, a goat, a lamb, and a horse. That's so cute. Okay, yeah, his room is really cute. I like Gloxinia's room. It's very, very sweet, very, very cute. This is Cauldron's room. He's going to be a music mixing guy. Let's go ahead and give him like this tree as a portrait. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it matches the room. I want to give him like super funky stuff though, because not funky like funk, but like just like, I don't know, stuff he could vibe with, because I feel like he'd like that. We do need dresser drawers. Maybe this one wide one would be good enough. That really does not match the vibe of the room. I gave his brother this one, so maybe we will give Cauldron this one too. I just feel like he has like a totally different energy. Let's see. This bed has like accents of gold, so let's, and I do want this bed because they're not royalty, but I want them to have really nice things. Maybe something like this would be better. I don't know. Oh, hey, like this. Yeah. I feel like that works. And then he could have like a little area for people to sit and kind of listen to him mix or whatever over there. I would give them desks, but I feel like they can work at one of the mini tables to do their homework. Could I give him a love seat? A little love seat right here? So people could like chill and vibe and listen to the music. Yeah. Something like that would be really chill. It does not match the rest of the room. And that's okay, but I think we can do better. It might have to be a really ornate kind of a love seat. Oh, hey, how about this? He has got green in his room, right? I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna do that. I do want to put a mirror somewhere, but I can forego that for now. In fact, I think I can... Oh, there are lights there. Right. Do I want to put anything like in the center here? I feel like I do, but I don't know what yet. So I'm going to leave it like that. I feel like their rooms are pretty good. Let me scoot this chair so that... Or this love seat so that it looks like it's not clipping into the window. Amazing, amazing. Okay. And let's get him a little... I don't think he'd want a rug in this room, honestly. Maybe some posters. Something like that. That's cute. That would be very cute, but I feel like we're going to go for a different vibe here. I don't know yet. I'll have to come back to it. That looks kind of scary though, that poster. I don't know. We'll come back to it. All right. And then these rooms I think are pretty good as they are. One of them wants to be a joke star and it was Johan, and I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we can give him a different instrument or like a little place to sit here too. Yeah, why don't we give him like a little sitting thing, like even just something like this. Okay, well let me go into the indoor activities, hobbies and skills. There is a violin and I've not given anyone a violin yet, so maybe that could be in Johan's room. That would be funny. I like the seat there. All right. That feels good. That feels pretty good. I might go back and change stuff. I mean, there's so much I could change and do. So I guess Johan is the one with his own in-suite bathroom. Unless this one could be Johan's room. No. This was definitely the other gentleman's room, and I forgot his name. Rosen. All right. Let's put some clothes in Rosen's room. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna do a couple different colors. I forget what colors he wears. Amazing. Okay. I'm good with this. We need to finish this one bathroom over here. And we can do that. And we're gonna make it royal. Perfect. There's that. There's that. And let's do, I've just been using this toilet everywhere, so I'm going to put it there too. And let's do a nice mirror. This one would be good. I feel like it might even fit over. Yeah, I feel like this tub is a little bit angular with all the checkers on it. There are lots of angles on here, and this mirror is like really ornate and really beautiful, and it works really well a lot of places. But I don't know if we're going to use it over the sink in the bathroom. We might use something like this over the sink. There. Perfect. Okay. We might need a curtain over there. Did I put curtains in the other bathrooms in this place? Oh, by the way, this is Ram's and Craig's house. And then they also live close to Mariana and Adam. And I don't know if this staircase going out the back door is usable. Like, I don't know if they can use it. It's very experimental, but I'm gonna see if they can. And I was doing like this weird thing with like the exterior. I might just make it all limestone brick, if that makes sense. Yeah, except for like a few places. Maybe the second floor can be this. Just to give it some variety. Because I was thinking the variety would go vertically, but I think this is what I want instead. The variety being horizontal. All right, anyways, I also need to make this a pink marble floor to match the rest of the vibe. Amazing. Why is this out here? I mean, it's nice, but I don't know if it needs to be out here. Why not? I'll put another one on the other side. Yes, just like that. Kind of like framing a walkway up to the doorway. Perfect. All right. It is very pink. Very, very pink. Okay, and let's actually do... This one from Get Famous is actually called Royal Marble. Let's actually put some of this down here. And they could have like a little back patio. Yeah, something like that. And that's where their trash can be as well. And then I'm just gonna put like, I guess some plants around. Yeah. I like that. Let's put a trash can in before I forget. We will give them this fancy one. Sorry if you're hearing noises, I'm doing laundry. Okay. And yeah, I could just put a couple plants around here, pretty things. I did give them these cherry blossom weeping willows because, or at least one of them, because it kind of fits the neighborhood, especially across the street where Mariana and Adam live. And as much as this building stands out, and I love that, I also want it to kind of look like it belongs in the neighborhood too. Maybe one of those there. It kind of cuts into the stairs. Maybe if I rotate it, it'll be, yeah. There we go. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Let's do some flowers. There are a lot of these like, I think I can do that with the painting tool. Yeah, flowers like this. Blooms, weeds are flowers too, toe ticklers. Let's do a couple of these just in the back here. There we go. Amazing. Okay, and then we can put like a little area to like sit and just relax out here. Maybe something like this. I don't know. They did live in the city in a previous world, and there's a lot of pink here. So let's give them that pink bench. I don't know if we're gonna stick with that, but we're going to do that for now. Also, we need foundations, so let's put that in. I did give them this kind of hue, stone hue over there. Actually, I'm going to tilt the camera. Oh, did I make that stone? No, perfect, amazing. The platform is still the platform. All right, I am happy with this. I'm going to make, instead of Gunther running the business, I'm going to, actually, let me make sure that if I do this, okay, perfect. It kept what I don't know why this is not, that's residential for sure. Okay, so all that second floor is residential, and this is all public. If I make this room residential, can I do customers cannot enter this area, but employees can? Will they have to be? I'm wondering if it's residential, if the rest of the Sims here will hear it, because it's like another room, but it's a platform, you know? It's just, I just wanted it elevated. I'll see. I'll have to see. I'll have to test that. He's going to register a business, and it's going to be called Siriusly Proper Lounge. Seriously Proper Lounging. Yes, we're going to do that. It's going to be with a martini glass. Why not? Yes, martini glass seems the best. They're going to have to, people are going to come here too. Is there a lounge preset already? What does it say? Do comedy. Oh, I don't want them to do comedy. I want them to watch live entertainment and drink bar drinks. Yes. Oh, I don't have a kiosk. Let me go ahead and get a kiosk too. And then I'm going to put that right in front there. Okay. And we'll make it a fancy kiosk. Yeah, like this. Or do I want it like right in front of the door? Nah, let's keep it like that. That should be fine. Okay. And now I think I can set ticket sale mode. One-time entrance fee. Yeah, we can do that. And it's just going to be normal. Perfect. So I am actually going to keep this room lit. I'm going to auto light this room and this bathroom. And then also this room, like basically the bedrooms and bathrooms. And I'll keep all the other rooms, like this living area. Like I really like this place. It's so cute. I did so well designing it with Gunther. With myself. I did well. Auto lights, this candle. I'm gonna have to do this individually for this room, aren't I? Okay, auto lights, this candle, auto lights, this candle. I think this hallway up here can stay on. Let me go ahead and do the auto lights with these candles too. And then Cauldron's room. All right. Perfect. I am liking this a lot. I don't have window shades in the bathrooms upstairs. I'm not too concerned with that. I like the way the windows look. I don't want too many drapey things in the bathrooms. I might change my mind and fix that later, but right now I'm good with that. So let's go ahead and just look at the exterior. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We're gonna have to play test a couple things, but it's okay. We can definitely do that. Should we have like statues over here? Nah, no statues. We can do a couple more landscaping things with the plants. Yes. And you know, we can do like these sorts of hydrangeas here. Not necessarily the royal ones, but the ones that already exist in game. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And then we can probably put some pale yellow flowers around as well. That's pretty good. All right. And then for like this area, there's a tall, yeah, one of these guys. I think that would be good. Okay, that's nice. I like it. I'm gonna move this one a little bit like that because it kind of leans towards the top and I want it like leaning in a little bit to kind of frame the entrance. Okay, and then perfect. I think that's really pretty. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of these pale yellow flowers just around there, and we'll also get some different flowers as well, like these just around the place, just to like make it look a little prettier. All right. Their mailbox, I totally forgot. We should get them a better mailbox. Let's see. This one has flowers on it. I don't know if we necessarily want one with flowers on it. Maybe like just something like that. Yeah. Perfect. And then we can do like some potted plants by the entrance. It's just something pretty, something nice. I really like this. I think I even used that inside. Yeah, let's do it like that. I do like that mailbox. Maybe, because I want something matching on this side, maybe this kind of a mailbox isn't good. Maybe I should just... Maybe... Okay, something like that, and then I can kind of like hide the mailbox so it'll still exist, but Sims won't be able to access it, and that's okay, because they can pay bills from their phone. I don't know. Maybe if I make it a different color, it'll blend in a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. I like the pink one, but I think that one's gonna have to work a little bit more. Okay, perfect. I don't think we should put fences here. I think this is totally fine. We could put some of those longer hydrangeas around the edge here. That might be nice, just to visually separate it from the lot next to it. Or maybe like something like this. Oh, that's cute. I like these. The Tahiti bush? Tahitensis bush. They're probably more tropical than here. Yeah, let's do the hydrangeas. I don't know what I did. Okay. Which would be in flowers. Oh, how about these rose bushes? Yes, we're gonna do rose bushes all along the side. That is so pretty. This window is lower than the other ones. What did I do with the windows on this side? They're pretty low. Okay. I think these are just higher. And now I'm gonna have to go in to see if that messes anything up. Actually, no. It's totally fine. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I am like so happy with the interior of this place. It looks luxe, luxurious, very Baroque, Renaissance-y? I don't know. Very nice. Yes. All right, let's continue with the rose bushes. Very beautiful. I really like these rose bushes. I feel like the romantic garden pack just has a lot of wonderful stuff in it, and it should get more attention for being so pretty. That's just because I use it so much. And I'm kind of just trying to frame these windows a little bit. Perfect. Amazing. And you know what? I do want something else along the wall. It's going to be a fire putter outer thingy. It could be like right there, sure. Actually, can it be somewhere else? Like there? Yes, I'm gonna say yes. I don't know why it went higher that time, but there we go. Maybe this bench, oh, my foot fell asleep again. Maybe this bench is not the best for out here. Let's go ahead and do, oh, let's put like a different sort of a bench. Like these romantic garden ones. I was just talking about how much I like that pack. Yeah, something like that. And then maybe like a small table in the middle there. Somewhere where they, I think there are 6 of them. There are 4 brothers and 1 elder. Yeah, somewhere where they can just all hang out and relax. I love all the floral stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is nice. And there's just so much pink in this home. And that's okay. I want something like more floofy, like more leafy. What is this? The twisty fig. Yes. Is that way too pink though? This one might be better. Figs in real life are not pink, but I'm good with this. Can I put it there? Does it, and will it clip inside? Is it clipping into them right now? Let me actually put it behind that. That feels good. And then I'll put like other plants around here. Maybe this barrel. This. I just want it to be like a nice scenic place out here. This is cute. I don't know. They don't do much gardening, I don't feel like. But when they do come out here, it can be pretty. All right, okay. I'm getting a little bit carried away. I don't know if that's going to be its final form. Maybe I'll put a hot tub here instead. That might be nice. But I do want to see how everything goes here. Did I put a fire alarm here? I did not. Or a smoke alarm, actually. I will put it right there, actually. And then I really like how this table is here. It's just like at the top of the stairs, like if you can imagine coming in from this very pretty lounge, and then there's this table right here. I just feel like that's so nice. There's not a lot of artwork up places, but that's okay. There are lots of painters in this world, and I imagine these guys would start buying their stuff. I did put a coat of arms here. They don't have their own dynasty. I'm okay with that. We're gonna leave the coat of arms there. Let's get the Eco Disc thermostat. There we go. Amazing. I feel good with this. I feel really, really good with this, actually. It looks nice. It feels nice. Okay, gentlemen, thank you for bearing with me. We're gonna achieve level 3. Oh, karaoke bar would be amazing. Okay, we don't have that yet. Maybe this place would have been great for that. Can you sing? Is he close? Because if I can just get that reward going, that would be amazing. Where's singing? He's very far from level 3. He's 19% complete with singing. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to change his aspiration. I feel really bad though. Let's keep it at that for now. We'll get him to level 3 singing, and then we'll like have it be for running a business or something. I do want him to have something though, and I feel like it's free services. He's a little bit far from that. No, these guys can clean up after each other too. Mentor others for 3 hours. He wants to be, I just don't feel like Johan is a joke star. Can he be funny real quick to, he's gonna tell a funny story to Proper. All right, it's raining, yeah. Okay, I don't think you actually want to be a leader of the pack. Let's go ahead and do, where is the music one though? Okay, oh, is it, it must be creativity. Yes. Okay, so he's also going to be a musical genius. That would be Gloxinia. And Cauldron, I don't know if the mixology station counts as musical genius, but I think I want to give it a try. And again, that would be creative, right? Yes. This is the one that Gunther has. Master Maker. Oh, he hasn't finished it though. I don't know what the reward is, but musical genius. All right. Okay, perfect. They all have aspirations. He's still a joke star. Again, oh yeah, we're gonna fix that. That's okay. Does he have a job? Yes. Oh, he needs to reach level 8 piano skill. Okay, this guy, let's open your business. I want to see how it goes. Open Siriusly Proper Lounging. Okay. All right, will that count for this guy's aspiration? Does he like comedy? Yeah, he does. That's good. Maybe we could keep it for him. Maybe we could give him a microphone. All right, where is everybody? I think this guy went upstairs already. Yeah, he's watching TV. Okay, I'm going to lock this computer for everyone but the household, because otherwise that'll get really annoying. He wants to watch sports. Oh yeah, he's a bro. Let's do that. It's just to make these Sims happy, because that's important. Okay, where even is... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Don't watch romance, watch sports, because that's what you want to do. Be friendly with a non-household sim. Did you complete your... Oh, no. Did you complete your aspiration? You have to be funny to 5 sims. Yay! Okay. You know what? He can be a comedian. Why not? I'm not going to change that. That's really good. And instead of... Well, he's the only one with a violin. He can practice... Can he... He's going to tell jokes at the machine. And this guy is going to open his business, please. Gloxinia, what do you want to do? You want to watch sports too? Be friendly with a non-household sim. You know what? You can also watch sports, because your bro's watching sports. So you guys can watch sports together. Perfect. What's Razin doing? He's chatting. This would be really good, but that guy's going to tell jokes. Can you... You're going to plunk for inspiration. Yay! So I wonder if... So for example, right now, can Proper watch this, or will he go up to stage? You know, can he watch that while sitting? Is what I'm wondering. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I should have changed them into proper clothes. Okay, everybody, Sims, please arrive to my business. Oh, good. He's watching from here. That's so good. Oh, he's so good. He's cheering them on. This is so sweet. I love that. I love this. Oh, this is so cute. I love that. Oh, good. Somebody arrived. I feel like Proper should hire these people to work at his business. Although they already have jobs, so... What are you doing? Okay, she's running away. That's fine. Be asked advice. Making friends. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to really want to be friends with me. Aw, how can I make them my friend? Just keep being friendly. Okay. Cauldron, what do you want to do? You need to practice music. You need to listen to music. Can you listen to this? No, you cannot. Can you, if I click him, you can, I don't really know. What do you want to do? You want to bro hug someone? And he wants to chat with Razin. I don't think he's a bro. I don't think Proper is a bro. Affection? No, he can't bro hug. He can only hug lovingly or just regular hug. All right, Proper, can you, the Gloxinia was going to ask for advice. Oh, well. Didn't mean to cancel that. Can I uncancel? Welcome the lady to the business. All right, dude. How about you go... Can you jog to clear mind? That's apparently good for you. You want to ask for advice. I'm so sorry that I stopped that interaction for you. You are also energized. Can you also jog to clear your mind? She's a customer. She's uncomfortable. I don't know why you're uncomfortable. Can you guys sit and chat here? You're my first customer ever. Is Adam here? Oh, King Adam has come to our establishment. I'm so excited. Let's go meet King Adam. Stop talking to this lady. We're going to welcome King Adam to the business. Proper has reached parenting level 1. That's fine. This is so nice. It's like, thank you so much for coming to my humble establishment, Mr. King Squishy. It's so warm out right now, isn't it? What is this guy? Oh, he's rained on. Oh, I'm sorry. I made you go jogging in the rain, didn't I? Oh no. Rosin, you're making juice on the rocks. That's fine. You wanna meet someone new, right? Likes discussing interests. Yeah. Can you do a cheerful introduction? And after he does a cheerful introduction, then Johan can... Oh man. What if he has to tend the bar? We don't have a bartender. Nobody has a mixology skill. Tend bar. Write a guitar song. Oh, we don't have a bartender. I just realized that. I don't think anyone in my world has mixology skill. Maybe Adam does, but he's a king. He's a royal. We're not going to ask him to be the bartender here. Like, it's not appropriate. Because we're proper. All right. I'm very happy with this so far. I just wanted to see if everything works. I think everything works. This guy's still doing a jog. Oh, hey, Cauldron. Rosin is tending the bar right now, so maybe you can... I don't know. What do you need to do? Practice? You're going to be so bad at this, though. So let's, instead of... Does this count as practicing? Let's do calculator rock. Yes. Whoa. All right. Gloxinia is coming back. He wants to meet someone new too. So, oh, can you meet, can you attempt an introduction to King Squishy? Okay. He is tending bar. He's making it sweet and spicy. Oh yeah, because I guess that guy... I guess he does have some mixology skill. Oh, I should put a gym in here. Oh, there is a gym in the world. They can all go to the gym together. That would be so nice. Because the gym is owned by the Wells family. Don't lie about your career. You're a musician. That can be totally fine. Okay. Oh, you can chat with Adam. That's so nice. Oh. Oh. Imply. You're gonna ask him about his interests. So, do you like music? Oh. Oh, Adam's happy. That's so good. Alright, I am so happy with the way this is turning out. What is he doing? He's admiring the decor. He's gonna go chat with Charlie. Cauldron is... I don't think that counts as practicing. Music. He's producing a track, which is kind of good. Oh, Adam's happy. That's so sweet. He's gonna ask for advice now. That's fine. Alright, how is Johan doing? He's totally fine. His work starts in 6 hours. I don't want to have them be hired here because it's just going to be way too much, you know? It's like if they're home and they want to help out with this, with Proper's lounge, then they will, but Proper should run it himself without, you know, because they'll be at work. They already have jobs. And I feel like them being musicians and going out and just being themselves wherever they want to be or wherever their job makes them. But like the idea is that they're out in the world doing stuff, like showing their vibration. And it's just so nice. It's so happy. All right. What's the advice that he wants to ask? Making friends. Aw, just keep being friendly. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just have to be like, that's okay. They don't want to be your friend. That's fine. There are many other friends in the sea. Yeah. Oh, that was a sick trick, Mr. Rosen. Oh, Gloxinia made someone happy. That's so sweet. Oh, now he's going to clean up. I love that. Wants to bro hug someone? Yes. We're gonna bro hug. Is Gloxinia a bro? Yeah. I think they're all bros. Is he almost done with the track? Can he burn it? Oh, yeah. It was Calculator Rock. We're gonna call it Pluses and More Pluses. I don't know. Does Pluses have 2 S's? Because it was Calculator Rock, right? Multiplier. No. How about... Oh, exponentially happy. Music Simsian fake. Rude. Music Simsian happy. Exponential. And math. Yeah. Amazing. All right. I don't know if he'll get a streaming drone. That seems a little bit intense. Can he put it here? No, I guess not. What is it in his inventory? Yeah. It's quality poor. Okay, he's gonna release it anyways. It's like, you know, like when you first create something and you're so like happy with it and you're like, this is not poor quality. Oh, and then he should bro hug Gloxinia, but Gloxinia is cleaning up right now, so. Someone is coming to him with a funny video? Oh my gosh. What are they doing upstairs? Oh, he's going downstairs. Amazing. This is quite nice. The lounge was opened pretty early. But is this a royal lady? She looks... Yes. I feel like I just see her everywhere. She's got like a very notable walk. What is it? Like the proper walk? I forgot what they called it. But like she's just... You know when you see Ermelinda, right? That's her name. Ermelinda Abrantes. You just know it. Like, it's the dress, it's the color, it's the way she walks. They made her so iconic in this game. I don't know if she's evil or not, but she's just very iconic. Okay, where is... Perfect. Okay, did he clean up? Yes, okay. You... What is... Are you guys showing a video like that? Can you bro hug? Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do a bro hug. You're gonna watch performance. Nice. Did someone leave a tip? That's quite nice. Oh, they do use the stairs. Oh, I guess Cauldron was out there. Nice. Oh, I love that. Yeah. All right, do you guys have homework? Oh, it's Saturday. Don't do your homework. There should be like a nightclub somewhere here. Maybe Craig and an ARAM will run the nightclub. Oh, that's so wholesome. Can you imagine? Like someone in your family running a nightclub and they're just looking out for you the whole time. That's so nice. Obviously, they're not like super related. They're related through a different world playthrough. But the idea is that they're all looking out for each other. He wants to chat with Rosin. I feel like we can do that. Play any instrument. Let's go ahead. Can he go ahead and practice in Gloxinia's room? Bro hug someone. Be friendly with a non-household sim. So he still wants to do that. Okay, can you bro hug your bro? Joke about penguins. That would be good. But what we're going to do is we're going to do bro hug. This is just full of love. This family's so nice. Aww. Okay, that's so good. All right, so Gloxinia, he wants to play any instrument. We can do that. Actually, he's gonna play the piano. And instead of the violin in Johan's room, because well, there's a guitar downstairs, so maybe Cauldron, can you play the guitar? I feel like that might be good. Ask for mentoring would be so good to ask from Rosen, because I think Rosen is good at a couple different instruments and it's part of his aspiration to mentor others. Oh, and then eventually they could like be music mentors and that could be their own business. Oh, this is so nice. I love Proper like cheering Johan on. It's so good. Now he's gonna clean up. I love that. They're so responsible. That's so responsible. Everybody here is so responsible. He's feeling energized. Oh yeah, I made him super active. Oh, is that where the extra money's coming from the bar? Nice. This guy loves this place. Or he's so happy. Or maybe he likes being outdoors. He just seems so happy. Oh, hey, you want to go talk to, you're going to welcome this guy to the business. How about that? This is cute. I'm very, very happy with this. I am very happy with this, with how this turned out. I love how pretty this place is. I love how grand it feels. Johan's just been going to town. I don't want him to do it too much. I think what I'm going to do is I will stop this now because I just feel like, oh, he wants to do his homework. Amazing. Okay. And I'm going to have this guy close his business. Close. Perfect. He wants to write a guitar song. Oh yeah, he's maxed with guitar, I think, and he used to write songs a lot. Amazing. Okay, so they made some money. It was pretty good. What I'm gonna do now is just leave this game. I'm so happy with how this turned out so far. They definitely need to clean up a little bit. We're gonna do that. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this. I definitely like this. I feel like I'm just like learning how to play with this pack all over again, and I really, really enjoy this first floor here. Like, it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. We didn't even see like anyone come back here to use these really pretty bathrooms. But we also have pretty bathrooms, lots of chandeliers everywhere. There's a little hallway to the bathrooms that's pretty discreet, so people can just go there when they need to. I really like how everything has been going. And I'm excited to do more in this world, but for now, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.